The time has come to tackle this. Very sticky. This is what we're working with. It's pretty gross. No clue how well this is going to work. This all may be for no purpose because I might finish cleaning it just to find out that it doesn't work. So here we go. Thinking most ratchet way possible. I feel like there should be a way to take a shelf out, but it doesn't like collapse or anything. So already looking much, much better. Oh my goodness. My paper towels almost just fell into my bucket of water, which would have sucked. I think the next step is just go ahead and take maybe. There we go. Take these shelves off. They were stuck on there. These themselves don't look bad. There's a little bit there. Otherwise, it looks pretty clean. But this part is pretty gross. We'll close that for a second. That one has a little more. I wish we had the water running out here, which is ironic. We have our whole water system, but we didn't turn the utility water on because I would also just hose these down, but that's okay. I really hope this works. It won't be too bad to clean. The grossest part was taking the food out of it. There was like literally like takeout containers, which were the worst. A bunch of cans of stuff, which was like gross, but not as bad. And then like some beers and things like that. But that was worse because everything smelled because the electricity had been turned off for months because our closing was delayed. So it was vacant up here for like 6 months or something. That it was all just sitting not chilled in the fridge. So that smelled unpleasant. So at least now there's no active rotting food in it, just nastiness from when there was. Let go and peel this whole sticker off because it looks like it has mold on it. I don't have a scraper up here. Couldn't find a scraper, but I did find like a knife. Much easier. We have a leaf blower. I was going to blow it off, but I don't have the battery up here. Think. Try to dry what's been done. I definitely should have brought more paper towels. Okay, now I think I'm going to take this and spray everything down and just let it sit. I also do want to, the whole outside has like gunk on it. So I want to clean those out. Oh my goodness. Anyone want verde salsa? Welcome to the country. if this wasn't, the only reason this has a crack in it, the only reason I'm going to keep it, one, we're not really going to use the fridge much, but I don't want to put stuff in the freezer if the fridge isn't cleaned out. But the crisper drawers need to fit in there. There's like a lot of loose liquid. Wish the top ones came out like that. You can maybe just do a little. That's so satisfying. Hold on. We love it. This is nasty down here. Most of these are just socks. So to like sop up all this water, don't line them up. Look at my little friend. See if we can do this without scaring him. Hi, little guy. Oh, he ran away. So I think for these, I'm just going to fill water in them, slosh them around, and then dump them outside and see how much, because it's mostly on the bottom, see how much grime I can get out. So let's do that. Not too shabby. Realizing now, putting them on their dirty floor. Yeah. But I don't have anywhere else to put them right now. So we'll just have to clean off the bottoms right before we put them back in. It's already making me so much happier how much better it's looking. Obviously, it's not done yet, but like so much better. Ooh. Making the floor slippery underneath me. So every time I turn, I'm like, don't slide away. Definitely gonna have to clean out the vents and stuff because I don't have a lot of confidence it's been cleaned anywhere recently. Ooh. Glad I thought to take this off temporarily. The bottom's actually not bad, but I do want to make sure I get that. And also, this one is real mayonnaise, in case anyone's interested. Definitely want to make sure I get the bottoms. As I was down there, I looked up and noticed they're also very gross. Go ahead and tell me I'm cleaning wrong. This has literally all the rings from the jars. I just cleaned a bunch of them, but all the rings from where the jars used to be. Like if it works, honestly, happy to have a free fridge freezer, but also couldn't you have thrown the stuff out first? But honestly, take what you can, you know? I'm sure they had bigger fish to fry than remembering if there was stuff in here. It's like a purple mark here. I don't know what that is, but it is not coming up with just water and soap. This one is the worst yet. for the support bars. Overall, they haven't been that bad. It's the shelf itself that's gross, which makes sense. The food, in theory, wasn't on this. But there are still spots. My goodness, that scared me. A leaf just fell off. It's been 51 minutes. This is our progress. It's looking pretty good. I think I'm just a little nervous about, like, it looks so much better, but, like, is it okay to put food in? I have. I'm going to use this glass table I broke, which still has sharp metal attached to it. That's how I got that scar. We were emptying out our storage unit after we closed, and we moved anything we had in it into here. And we were taking the TV off this. It was a tempered glass table, like TV stand. And didn't realize the TV cord was stuck on it, and it moved it just enough. It shattered right next to my leg. So now we just have this part. No more glass. That felt not great. Just need to remember what went where. It looks decent. It's obviously not brand new, but also it's not brand new. Some of it's also probably just stains. I'm using a disinfectant, but I'm not using bleach. So it's not going to bleach it back to its color. It just should kill off anything on there, which is all that really matters. Let these go in order. So it kind of feels like this one sticks out really far, maybe is the bottom. I think so. I think those are about the same. So definitely much better. We're going to see if it works. And then if it does, I think I will go through everything again with some Clorox wipes, but everything should be disinfected now. And all the juice is cleaned up. This is the spot. I think it's just stained, but it won't come out. All right, I gave the outside a quick dust down. The only thing left is to plug it in and see if it works. So the cord doesn't quite match or reach our outlet, but they had it attached to this extension cord. So I think we're just going to keep it attached to the extension cord. Hope the extension cord works and see. I do hear it running, so We have a fridge light. Now I'm just going to leave it on overnight and I should be able to tell if it's cool or not. So stay tuned. So it's time for the moment of truth. I plugged in the fridge freezer in the garage last night. So while I'm taking the boys out for their little walk, we're just going to pop in quick and see if it's working, see if it's cool. I can hear it. It does feel cold. And the fridge feels cold as well. So it seems like it works. So awesome news. I'm going to be able to actually organize my freezer in our house that we're living in and move all my extra stuff and like breads I bake ahead of time and rolls and things like that up here for storage. So we love that.